I am Mrs. William. I'm one of the teachers at your daughter's school, School of Hard Knocks. Yes, this is Miss Jones, and what do you want to talk to me about my daughter for? I am calling you, Miss Jones, about the behavior of your daughter. It is unacceptable. Evidently, you do not know how to teach a child because my daughter is very smart. Yeah, where did you get your education from? Because my daughter is very smart because she comes from good genes. You need to go back to school and learn some education because my daughter is very smart. I'm getting her out of your school and I'm going to give her homeschooling because you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about because my daughter is very smart. Miss Jones, do you read to your children? What type of books are you reading to your children? Books? Girl, let me tell you about the books I got. I got the books about the most famous rappers in the United States. I got the book about the eyelashes and hair and makeup. I let Sharika look at those books. Miss Jones, what are you feeding your children to eat? What she eats at home? My baby Sharika, we give her ramen noodles, peanut butter and jelly, and then sometimes we give her those frosted flakes too. She loves that sugar. Miss Jones, do you work outside the home? What is your source of income? Do I work? I don't need to work. I'm part of the system. I get food stamp once a month. I got baby daddies to give me checks. I don't need to work, so don't ask me about my job. Miss Jones, you say you don't need our help, but you're constantly calling the school asking for vouchers to feed your children. You're constantly calling the school and asking us to send tutors to your home. You constantly do all these things, but now you're telling me that you don't need our help? I'm going to do homeschooling. I know homeschooling. I made it to the 6th grade until I got pregnant. Miss Jones, let me share something with you, a word of advice. For all your 10 children, your children are watching everything that you do and say. And you have to look at it as, do you want your children to be like you? Or do you want more and better for your children? They're imitating everything that you say and you do. Their education is very important. And yes, you go ahead and do that homeschooling. And I pray that it will help your children to be very successful parents and adults. Thank you so very much for allowing your children to be part of our school system.